Hello, as I welcome you to the first semi-final of the T20 World Cup 2026 between West Indies and Canada. Yes, you heard that right. Canada have reached the semi-final, and West Indies will be looking to win this match and go into the final. The first ball is an appeal, but not a wicket. That is a single taken. On the second, on the third ball, it is a four. Fourth ball now, that is a good pull shot for four as well. And now down the wicket for a four. So a good over for West Indies in the end. Despite the shaky start, he has given away his wicket. Brandon King gives away his wicket. F. Patton bowling, and that is a good six. And 11 runs of the over, 28 of the first two overs for West Indies. That is a tight single. 31 of the first three overs. Great shot through the covers for six. And that is up in the air. That could be a wicket. That is a wicket. Johnson Charles gets out. Austin Chase comes in to bat. That is a good shot for four. So after four overs, West Indies are 45 for two. Again a good shot, just right of the third man for four, placed perfectly. Again in the same region, but this time crunched through it. As West Indies lead by 55. Coming into the last over of the power play, field restrictions have ended. West Indies have scored 61 for 2 after 6 overs. Carl Tipper, one of the best wicket takers of this tournament, bowling to Sai Hope. And that is a beautiful shot by Sai Hope. Austin Chase on strike now. That is a beautiful shot again through the mid wicket region. And that is placed perfectly. 6 runs of the over till now. Another good shot, this time in the air for a 6. West Indies, they can see the maiden. Wasan now to chase. And that is hit down the ground for a 4. Another good shot for 4. 11 runs coming off that over. Nassar bowling his first over. Sai Hope and Austin Chase settled now in their innings. West Indies reached the 100-run mark. That is a good ball, as Sai Hope has to bat for 42. The Kaltipur with his third over. He is the wicket taker for Canada. Hasn't taken the wicket today as he set for a 6 towards the mid wicket. Nazar with the ball now. Has already taken the wicket of the West Indies captain, Sai Hope. So 8 runs of the first 5 balls, and that is a stumping. Rossi Chase has to depart for 42. Salman Hetmer comes in, 121 for 4 West Indies at the moment. Wolfman Powell places it in between the two fielders. Slip placed now for Hetmer, and that is an edge, but in the other direction. If there was a leg slip, that would have been a catch. And that is good bowling from Kartipur. Nazar with his third over, I think. Wolfman Powell trying to hit it through the covers, but makes contact with nothing but air. And that could be a catch. There's a catch. Sylvain Rutherford to come in now. 5 overs remain. West Indies are 134 for 5. That is good bowling from Watson. Sylvain Rutherford, known for his power, hits it down the ground for a 6. And another shot, another time down the ground. They are not afraid to give it the go. West Indies batters right now. That is an edge for a single. So good over by Nazar till now. Let's see if the last one is a good one as well, and it is. With that, we go into the last 3 overs. Watson bowling to Rutherford. That is an edge. That is a wicket. Omari Sefford comes in. Watson to Hetmer. Hetmer places it into the covers for 4. That is a brilliant shot into the stands for a 6. 162 for 6. West Indies at the moment. Now that is hit down the ground for a 6. So a great batting display till now from West Indies. Good ball. 3 runs of 4 balls till now. Make that 4 of 6 balls. And Patton to Sefford. That's a 6. Grudge through. That is a wicket, I think. No, it is not. The umpire hasn't given it. That is punched through the covers for 4. Mario Sefford now uses his power but is only able to take a single. West Indies have scored 186. Canada need 187 to win this match. And Samar Joseph will be bowling the first one. Samar Joseph bowling to Kantikar. That is a brilliant shot for 4. And he has taken the wicket of Kantikar on the second ball. And Singh comes in. Sorry, Kapoor comes in. 7 runs of the first over. No Manu Sefford bowling from the other end. That is a decent ball. And this time he tries to hit it, gives away his wicket. A Kapoor departs for 2 of 6. Samar Joseph with his second over. And he gets another wicket. So 3 wickets gone for the team of Canada. Into the fourth over, Romario Sefford. That could have been a chance. And that is a brilliant shot for 4. And another brilliant shot, approximately the same shot as earlier. And that is straight down the ground. And the misfield means that it would be a 4. Samar Joseph with another wicket as Mehra also has to depart. Kaltipur comes on strike. And that could be another wicket. That is another wicket. Canada 26 for 5. They have West Indies have been all over Canada as they get another wicket. 3 wickets in this over for Samar Joseph. He has been excellent. As now Romario Sefford will be bowling his third over. And the last over of the power play. 27 for 6 Canada at the moment. And that could be 7th wicket gone. That is 7th wicket gone. Unbelievable. 7 wickets gone inside the power play. That is unheard of. And you know what? We'll give Samar Joseph another over. Why? Because he has been that good. Same goes for Romario Sefford. That's a brilliant shot for 6. Nikhil Hussain with the ball now. That is a good shot for 4. Timothy with the ball from the other end. West Indies looking to get them all out. And Canada looking to build a partnership here. That is a brilliant shot for 4. 9 runs of that over. And that could be a wicket. What does the umpire say? Yes, he has given it. Patton has to depart for 10 of 17. He wasn't 17 of 17. Nazar batting now. And that is an edge. Hussain bowling to Nazar. That is a brilliant shot for 4 towards the mid-wicket region. 64 for 8 Canada. Now, sweep shot that is placed perfectly. Nikhil Hussain with his 4th. He hasn't been able to take a wicket. And that looks like would be the case. Modi with his last over. Roston Chase given the ball. And Canada need 103 of the last 18. That could be another wicket. That is another wicket. And it is too easy right now for West Indies. They are able to get wickets easily, and the 10th wicket is gone. Canada are 87 all out. Samar Joseph with 5 for 21. With that, West Indies reached the final of the World Cup.